students out there, happy day off, as it is way too cold enough so that they canceled school. So I wanted to give you 100 things that you can do with your day off. So I'm going to read a few things from my 100 things more inspiring than watching TV from Ideas Over Coffee. So 1, read almost anything. You could go on a walk, you could do push-ups inside your house, you could call a friend, you could call your local government rep and complain. You could write a letter to a soldier. You could write a letter to a loved one. You could write a letter to our current president or future president. You could write a letter to a role model. You could call a family member. You could write a list of goals. You can write a list of your dreams. You can write a list of all the attributes you want in a spouse. You can make a story of who you want to be. You can make a fictional story. You can post something on Facebook. You can make a stupid YouTube video like this. You can make a serious YouTube video like this. You could dance with no music. You can dance with music.
I should have Febreeze on me.
You can search music that you like and find more of it. You create a SoundCloud account and then find more artists that you like. You can meditate. You can make a new friend. You can write a poem. You can clean up an area of your house. You could write a song like my friend DS. You could start working on writing a book. You could write a book. You can learn to write.
There's like endless things if you have internet access.
You can learn to read. You can learn a new language. You could schedule a date with someone. You could do something crazy then challenge all your friends to do it. You could leave a friend 10 voicemails. You could play contact roulette. You could write a letter to your future self. You could write a letter to your past self. You could write a letter to your ego. You can learn to solve a Rubik's Cube. You can see how much water you can drink in 1 hour. You can see how many push-ups you can do in 1 hour. You can laugh at yourself in the mirror. That got weird. You could read a famous speech. You could deliver a speech to your pet. You could call 30 people that you love.
You could design a t-shirt that you would love to wear.
You could design a shoe that you'd love to wear. You can make a list of cities that you want to visit. You could create a logo to replace one that you don't like. You could take a trivia quiz on Sporkle.
You could have a tea party with your invisible best friend and Beanie Babies.
You can make a dream board. You could brainstorm ideas for movies. You could build a blanket fort like I have. You could prank all of your friends. You could take a bunch of magazines and then make a collage out of them. You could go for a run. You could calculate your BMI, body mass index. You could calculate your age in minutes, hours, days, seconds. Pick a unit. You could design a workshop for a group of your peers. You could paint something. You could draw something. You could use newspaper to make an outfit.
And then have a runway show for your friends and family.
You can play the floor is lava game. You can brainstorm the superhero that you'd like to be. You can brainstorm the villain you'd like to be. You could learn to spin a basketball on your finger.
I can't stop.
You can learn origami. You can research what it takes to be an Olympian. You can play or learn to play chess online or in person, assuming you have the game at home. You can play Monopoly. You can make a crazy meal that you've never made for anybody. You can play Moncala. You can play Jenga. You can learn a new game. You can learn a new sport just by learning about it on YouTube. You can solve a puzzle. Make a gingerbread house. You could write your ideal best friend. You could write a list of your ideal career. You can come up with your favorite interview questions. You can learn math. You can learn economics. You can learn how to invest money. You can write what you're thankful for all day. You can make a time capsule. You could go on Amazon and buy my book. You could go on Create Space and buy my book. You can learn more about any role model that you're interested in. About Elon Musk, Tim Ferriss, Darren Hardy, Malala. You could create something that's beautiful to you. You could write a list of what you do with all that cash money. You could come up with your own 100 things to do on a snow day. I have no doubt that you can make your own and be more inspired by doing that than just watching TV or Netflix all day, or YouTube, I guess. I would recommend sending this video to your friends if you find that it inspires you to do something more than just watching the tube. So get out there. Okay, no. Stay in your house and stay weird.